Hey guys, it's your boy. We're back with more Marvel Future Fight content, and yeah, I like the animation and zoom. Cable is amazing. This video is about Mephisto versus Cable versus Supergiant. Basically, Mephisto versus Cable is the main deal because those are the top scorers. Supergiant is not is good, but is not as good as those two characters. Anyways, let's go for the cards first. So we do have 120% energy attack on the cards and the energy attack proc, which I think should put me about 125% attack on the cards, depending on how many times that proc does activate during the run. So we are missing just 1% critical damage from our Supergiant, but that's not gonna make a huge difference. 4 or 5 Odin's Blessings only on her, all skills level 6, type enhancement rank 4, power of Angry Hulk stage 12, and a CDP of Judgment with a mythic uniform with all the uniform options as well. Now the chain hits are very nice on this one, 19.9, almost maxed out, but the all attack kinda sucks, but we can maybe roll that later on. Stats are capped out. He does have a bunch of Odin's Blessings on him. I don't even want to count it. Probably 14, 15 maybe. Critical rate roll for this one. All skills are level 6, type enhancement rank 2, Hawk's Eye stage 12, mighty CDB of Judgment. Without the type, it does have the 20% all attack. I feel like 20% all attack could be better if you cannot charge the type amplification every single rotation without delaying the roar, which I will explain during the runs. All skills are capped out. He does have a full 20 Odin's Blessings build, although it's not a lot more than Mephisto, so that will be a comparable score that we go. Overdrive stage 12, CDP of Rage, and with a mythic uniform with all the uniform option as well. I did have Summer Days uniform actually before testing this thing, and I had a mighty CDP of Energy that I think it was the beatdown that I had. But you guys should know Exo Salts is better than better than Mighty CDP of Energy Summer Days. Now for the uniforms, and we'll go for the details in a little bit. For the rotations, and it's gonna be pretty easy. We're gonna go for 6 skill, then we'll go 1 cancel 5 2 4 3. If you are on in front of the beast, then we'll hold a little bit more, run around, and then we'll go 5 2 4 3. Again, as soon as they come out of rotation. Pretty easy, and the skill that will be cancelling the roar will be this 4th skill, and it applies the silence here. When he does this attack, the Black Bolt, that's where the paralysis actually applies, not silence. Paralysis actually applies. I'll try to find the characters here. Dude, there are so many characters. Oh, anyways, I'll just exit and move to the other character by moving to the home screen. Too many characters in the game, man. They should do something about that. Anyways, so let's go for the Mephisto rotation that we will be using in this rotation. And actually, I love both the runs that my Cable and Mephisto had. Shout out to Sports for letting me use the account, by the way. So we'll go 3 cancel 2 1 5 4 right here. We'll run around a little bit, get them charged up. Then we'll go here 2 cancel 5 cancel tier 3 cancel 1 cancel 4. Cancel the tier 3 skill instantly. I do not like and then of course we can go 1 2 5 4 and carry on with that. I don't really like the SFX on for that for Mephisto, although the second skill is gonna be the cancelling skill. Of course he cancelled that. He can cancel I think up to 2 seconds of using the skill, then 3 seconds it kind of does fade away, so it will not cancel I think. So just use that as close to the roar as possible. Cable Wable, Mr. Wable Cable. Amazing, because this guy doesn't even need a cancel. Yes, rotation we are going to be using 3 cancel 4 cancel 1 5, let it run, then 1 cancel 2 here, run around, 3 cancel 4 cancel 1 cancel 5 cancel tier 3. Make sure you have your SFX animations on as soon as you put the gun down. Second skill, let it run, 3 cancel 4 cancel 1 5. So again, 3 4 1 5, 3 4 1. Well, actually you can use the 3 4 1 later on as well. So in short, it will be 3 4 1 5 1 2 3 4 1 5 tier 3 2, and then repeat the whole rotation. Cable needs Dazzler to perform the best, by the way, for paralysis. Look at that, 65% to burst type damage. Sadly only applies to Inhumans, and of course anyways, let's jump to the runs. First of all, I'm gonna be showing you guys the Supergiant run, because this is actually the lowest run that I had on this account. although we don't have an insight on the theme, this is the best team that I found for Supergiant with the Proxima lead, because that also gives you 45% ignore dodge. So we'll go 6 cancel, 1, 5, 2, 4, 3 again as discussed. Then we'll go first skill, then 5, 2, 4, 3. This is the best thing, but of course you can see the procs are not really well, cooperating with me. Sometimes that will happen, and try not to use your skills when the procs are not active. You get, oh my god, late procs. Yes, so late procs we can definitely make more on this run that I'm going to show you right now. Look at that. Man, that's horrible. That's like crazy horrible. So I'm saving my first skill for this one. 6 cancel, first cancel, so I can get closer. Always use the first skill to get closer to the beast if you think you will be far away from the beast, because if you are, you will only be able to use certain skills and you don't really want to mess up your rotation. Now I'm gonna be getting one more rotation in before he goes for the roar, I think, and we get the proc, which is nice, and actually he did attack me as well, so I'm gonna hold it now. I'm gonna hold it. We'll go 5 cancel, 2, 4, 3 here, and see what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna instantly go into the awaken skill because I know mobs are coming. 1 cancel, 5, 2, 4, 3. We got the proc. Well, of course, half a second late or something, but that's better than targeting mobs. Okay, so you gotta do that sometimes with Supergiant, because you don't want to target those freaking mobs, and they will spawn super fast after you clear them. So always try to it will take some time to get the fluency for Supergiant. I'm loving her. She is amazing, fantastic of a character, monster of a character, I should say. Like, no, like, it's been a long time since we had a character this powerful, and I'm gonna use my awaken skill rotation because I know he's not gonna go for the roar, so I can make him do one more, and I think I'm gonna go for one more rotation before he goes for the roar. I think he will go for the roar now, yes, but the third skill still will hit him a little bit, so, but not too much, because the third skill also has ignored targeting, right? So only the third skill hits him. So if he's gonna go for the roar, if you have like 1 second or 2 seconds, use the full rotation. By the time he comes out of the iframe, your okay, I need to wait a little bit. I'll use this here, and we'll go 1 cancel, 2, 4, 3. One more thing. When beast jumps at you, if he does the first jump and you use the 6th skill, you will always spawn with your Supergiant where the beast was before the jump. So you don't really have to worry about targeting the mobs at that time. I think that is the best time, I think I should say, for you will actually not target the mobs, of course. So that gives you a lot of free time or free thing. Okay, let's see. Come on, I'm gonna wait a little bit. This is actually better than waiting. You can see I just use the first skill to get closer. It does target the mob sometime, but it gets you very close to the beast as well, and I think that is enough to make your score go fly, guys. So definitely you guys can try this, and Supergiant is amazing. Although one more thing, we are going to be ending up at 9.6 million, with 9.59. This is the run, I'm going to show you the screenshot. This is the run that I did with a type amplification Supergiant with the very similar attack with 15% chain hit. 9.57. I think I can do a little bit more, but that was kind of underwhelming for a forced mighty CDP of judgment for her. I think all attack will be best if you cannot charge it without delaying the roar. Okay, so I think the all attack will be the best for Supergiant if you cannot charge your amplification proc without breaking the rotation. So sorry, I missed the first 2 full rotations for my Mephisto. My apologies for that. I was just too busy talking about Miss Supergiant, but that's important, right? Anyways, similar rotation. We started with the 3, 2, 1, 5, 4. Sometimes I made better score, and you guys can try that. Okay, if it does give you a better score, you guys can definitely try that. I go 3, activate the proc. Of course, if proc activates there, that is the best thing that you can ever have, right? Then 2 cancel 1. Of course, you have to cancel the second skill as soon as he almost goes into iframe, because that will still give you the best damage. What you need to do, of course, pardon me, I'm not talking about the run right now. What you can do is, for every rotation, if you can, it's not possible for every rotation, but at least for first rotation, what you can do is, when you go 3 cancel, 2, 1, 5, hold the 5 for like a half a second or maybe a second, and as soon as your score, if your Mephisto is well built, as soon as your score goes up around 100k or 200k depending on your builds, then use the 4th skill, because that way, I feel, at least, I'm not sure why that's happening, because we are getting all those skills in the rotation anyhow. But maybe that is because we are getting the whole of the proc. Maybe that's my speculation. Okay, I could be wrong. Okay, you can see I'm getting one more rotation before he goes for the roar. So do not always try to delay the roars. They're all already delayed. Just delay them more. So yes, you guys can try that. Okay, hold the 5th skill for like a half a second or second. And then once you think that you are over the score, what you don't usually get with the 5th skill, right? Holding that, then use the 4th skill to get their damage. I have gotten about 700k to 600k with that, although on the normal duration I only make about 500 to 550k. So I think it should give you at least 100k more score, and I think I did a little bit off. I think crack it up, and I was actually thinking last week as well, why the hell is there a 100k or about a 200k difference in the only first rotation of Mephisto every single time with exactly the identical procs? And that is, I think, because of holding the 5th skill a little bit more. You will not be able to do that. I try to do that sometimes during these rotations, but I don't want to mess up the rotation, so I don't hold it too much. But you guys can definitely try that and let me know how much you can score. Although while talking, we did make 10.2 million. We are a really good score, I would say, for all attack Mephisto with the 15% chain hit. So definitely the score will improve. Almost 10.4 million with that Mephisto. Mr. Cable, the king of Paralysis season, is here. Yes, Cable is the best for Paralysis season, especially if you have Dazzler. If you don't, it could change a little bit. Maybe you can try that. 3 cancel 4, 1 cancel 5, let it run. You can use the 2nd skill to silence so that he doesn't jump, but I don't think it does make any difference. 3 cancel, 1 cancel, 3 cancel 4 cancel, 1 cancel 5, cancel tier 3 here. And 2nd skill, let it finish. 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 1 cancel 5, back to the rotation. Amazing rotation. Of course, again, shout out to Mashi and Mikir for showing us this rotation. Actually, I shout him out in the previous video as well, I think, when we did that. But I think it does give you a better score, although you guys can definitely try the normal rotation as well. 3 cancel 4 to 5 as we always use. Using the 1st skill in between, I think it did give us, and actually give me as well, some consistent proc. I'm gonna use one more skill because I know I can get one more skill in before he goes for the roar, which is awesome. And actually he did 2 attacks. Wow, nice. So we'll go 3 cancel, 4 cancel, 1 cancel, 5 cancel, tier 3 here. Yes, it will get some time getting used to it, but man, I should say this. I'm telling you guys, man, what the hell, beast? What are you doing? He jumped. So I'm telling you guys, if you ever switch to a CTP of Rage Exosalt's Cable, man, you are going to be freakingly forget about Cable with a CTP of Energy Summer Days uniform. Man, this uniform plays such an amazing way, in such an amazing way. I cannot describe. Like, she is like, Supergiant has been one of my favorite characters to play with this update now. Man, Cable Exosalts is one of my most favorite characters to play in ABX nowadays. It does, man. The rotation is amazing. Even if you don't use this one, this rotation just adds more fun to actually the Cable run. So I think if you do guys ever think to switch Cable to a CTP of Rage Cable for Exosalts, I think that's definitely give you a better score. Plus, also, I think you will completely, insanely enjoy the gameplay as well. Man, that is amazing. Hands down, one of the best gameplays in the whole ABX, okay, in the whole ABX meta range, to be honest. And that's amazing. But I think it's not worth getting maybe Raged Cable, unless, first, if you have a lot of Odin's Blessing to give him. Even if you don't have a lot of Odin's Blessings, at least if you should have a Dazzler to make the most out of it. If you are, of course, if you are a beginner, if you are just building your Cable, if you are thinking to change your Cable, surely go for a Rage and it will definitely give you a better score than your Summer Days uniform. But if you are someone like me who do not have Dazzler, I think you can definitely hold on to that, but switching to Exosalts will be amazing. Definitely, I think even without Dazzler, I think she will still be the best. I'll try to showcase some runs on my account if I could. Anyways, and we are with that pose, 11 million achieved. Cable, the meta for no restriction ABX paralysis. Man, amazing. Like, look at, like, did you see that? That was just the pose, and then we got the 11 million. That was amazing. I think we could try type, plus it also has the 5% less chain hit. I think it could match the raged CTP of rage, of course. Cable, if we had the exact similar build and the 5% more, or maybe close to as maxed chain hit as possible on that one. Maybe type, I'm not sure about that. I think it only helps you if you can charge it every single rotation without making the rotation go off crazy. One more thing, Cable, brilliant CTP of energy Cable is better than raised X or swords Cable. Raised X or swords Cable is better than a mighty CTP of energy summer days Cable. So if you are thinking if you should be changing your mighty CTP of energy to your rage, yes, please do it. If you have the X or swords, it will definitely give you a better score. Not more than the brilliant, but definitely a really good commendable score. Let me know what you think about the video. Let me know what you think about these runs that I just showed you. I hope this video did help you guys, and I really enjoyed the Cable run as well. Give me a thumbs up if you do enjoy the content. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And as always, if you like the content, I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one with more amazing comparisons. Thank you so much, guys.